But shall we talk about Moonstone, Margo?
Yes, we shall. This is the goddess stone.
It's the goddess stone.
And it intensifies your feminine energy.
Is that okay? So that means we need all three
We all
pieces.
need them, yes. We all need them as close as possible.
Yeah, and you have your choice of the earrings. You've got the bracelet. Not to gloss over the earrings, they're stunning, beautiful in their look. But the bracelet look, this is a bangle style bracelet, and you have stations of moonstone going all the way around. You'll even notice that the way that the actual bangle has been made, it's got the curves of a goddess, the curves of a woman.
Yeah,
and then
very feminine energy.
Absolutely, yeah. And then you also have
and the scallops too, the scallops of the setting.
Oh wow!
And it was so beautiful too about. I mean, it's really hard to see it on camera because it looks so flat, but it's so. I mean, it has so many different lusters and you know, just beautiful. Yeah, unbelievable qualities.
And this is an example.
Moonstone. Yeah,
we're showing you up close, but you can't see the. There's something about
there's like a stripe that goes and then it catches it and it moves side to side, so it has this beautiful luster inside of it that makes it so sexy and seductive.
And that's that movement that you were talking about that has always inspired you from day one.
Oh, there you can get a little bit of it right there, and that when you move it, yeah, there you go.
And this is how it's going to be when you wear it, because every time you move, every time you lift your arm or your wrist or you're moving around, that moonstone is going to catch the light. So the bracelet, the necklace, or the earrings, I say or, but I really should say and, get a couple of pieces, get the entire suite if you can, knowing that you've got flex pay to get those home. And you, and Margo, you gave us large, sizable moonstone, not just little pieces.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm very theatrical, and you know, as I said, I grew up in the theater. My mother was a prima ballerina for New York City Ballet, and you know, I've dressed a lot of people on the red carpet. So my pieces are very theatrical. Yeah. So I have a lot of mega stars that are wearing my pieces in their music videos and all sorts of different things. So these are, you know, so my pieces really are statements.
Yes. Yeah. And it's so interesting that you mentioned the red carpet. There was just, of course, the big red carpet show on TV earlier this evening. You may have seen it. And you may have really, your eyes went straight. Yeah, I like the dress, but tell me about the jewelry. You know, it really, I think finishes. The jewelry is the finishing touch. Exactly. The icing on the cake, so to speak. Exactly. And it just embellishes
the dress, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. But these are pieces you can wear every day. It doesn't have to be a special occasion when you pull out your moonstone necklace or earrings or bangle bracelet, or even all three.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that. And I like that you have given us an option and a choice here.
And I also just want to mention too that this particular necklace has a few inches in the back, so you can wear it at at any different length. So you can wear it like a little bit shorter, a little bit longer.
Yes.
And you can layer that up as well.
I like that necklace too. And you can see